What's up, internet? Hey, come on in here to my super cool crib. Definitely not a giant warehouse-like garage. So this is where Aeon Code has been practicing and rehearsing and stuff like that for the 2023 model year. We have our keyboard station over here, which is missing one of the keyboards at the moment. But what I really wanted to show you guys is our makeshift setup. So when we play live, this is actually behind us, and those light bars are typically straddled on the ground. But if you come with me and look from my point of view back, you'll see we got our 2022 carryover color scheme of pink and blue going on. So that's pretty cool. This right here is the new backdrop. So we went through and designed a super cyber version of Mr. Infinity. Very crazy with the circuits and the lights and all that. But if you see, like, the show that we got coming up is broken into 4 different sets throughout the night. So we have our first, second, and third set. So what I can do here is I can simply click this guy, and then it's gonna play on the backdrop, and then we play our music to it. So all of our backing tracks are coming through 2 Bose L1 PAs back there. So there is quite a bit of reverb in this place. That's one of the only downsides of it, but there's barely any feedback, which is beautiful. So we run everything through this really cool Radio USB Pro, and it has 2, I don't know how well you can see those. Oh, it's not too bad, I guess. It's got 2 USBs here. I'm sorry, 1 USB that goes to the computer, 2 XLRs that run out to the board or to front of house, depending on where you're playing. And it sets out this really crisp, clear signal, so you're not sacrificing all the hard work you've done in here on your mixes, not coming out to the audience. It's not just a 1/8 inch, a 1/4 inch output or a DI box. Now we still not like one of the old school, like one of these DI boxes. Not that these are bad, but you know, they're the quality is just night and day on that. So if you're wanting to broadcast from your laptop or any USB device, that thing is definitely a lifesaver on the live circuit. This is just this old school 2004 Yamaha mixing board that I had when I was in high school, and it still works, kind of. The other piece of gear that's in our live show is this guy right here, and this is a short throw projector, and it can go up to 4K, of course. Or like one of the blurriest, like pixelated things. Let me find a better, there we go. So there's it can go up to 4K, which is cool. So if you want to do like an HD backdrop. Now it looks tilted on there. If you look on the screen, of course it's not, but that's because in the RV garage, I don't have any way, I could, but I don't really care. But I don't have a way to like get it set up right. But if it's upright and it's angled correctly, well then obviously the picture's not skewed. These little light bars that I showed you guys earlier, we just got those off Amazon, but they're pretty cool. You can change the colors of them throughout the tracks. I think for this upcoming show, we're just gonna leave them pink and blue and kind of play through it because it's like a 3-hour thing that we're doing that night. So it's really cool. Just using some digital reference mics that I got on sale from freaking Guitar Center like 2 years ago. The stand, it lights all up. Of course, we don't have it plugged in right now, but all of these little wires completely light up live. This is where Zoe, she plays. That's her station. She's got a keyboard that she typically brings with her. And then over here is me. This right here is a TC Helicon pedal. That way you're not trying to you know, strain your voice live. A lot of people see it as a cheap pedal. I see it as you never know who's doing the live sound where you go. And a lot of times we play places where there's not even a sound guy. And this little setup here we bring to like a small, smaller ice house or something like that. And then I know that if I need reverb, I got it. If I don't want reverb, you just turn it off. And I don't have it anymore, except for the room verb. You know, but it's pretty cool. I used to have a harmonica mic set up for certain parts of the songs, and now I'm just able to use this microphone effect for what I need, and then I can move it right back to my preferred vocal for singing. In the background is our new gear hauler. If you're not up to snuff on Aeon Code, we used to have a blue Corvette that we had all the stuff tied into to really give that synth wavy vibe, but I switched over to a Hyundai Santa Cruz because it holds more and it tows more, and it's got really cool fucking like Star Wars Empire looking lights on it, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna have some light boxes that were around back in the Tyrannicide days. They're not here. They're actually locked up in the flight case right now, but we're gonna be using those live, and I think that's pretty much it. I'll probably sometime in the next few weeks do a similar video of us doing, you know, maybe one of our songs in here, practice style, and put that on the page too. If you like this video or you want to know more about any of the shortcut equipment we have, let me know. There's an Instagram for Aeon Code that you can check out. Links will be in the video below if you want to see like what all this stuff looks like in the live setting, because we got some videos and some photos of that there. But yeah, Johnny Stitches, again, you can check me out, Johnny Stitches on Instagram, any of the socials. And again, if you have any questions on our setup or want to know more about it, please feel free to leave your hate in the comments.